Sam chose to leave us, we know that he's now with the Lord in peace. And if anyone would like to come up here and talk about him, or
I'd like to say a few words.
One of my fondest memories with Sam is from last year over the summer when he let me and our friends spend a weekend at his beach house. He was so generous that way, always sharing, lending, or even giving some of his stuff away. Anyways, we spent most of the weekend goofing off, staying up really late. He was always the quietest member of the group, but also the most easygoing listener I have ever known. He was also the most helpful person when we had academic work to do together. Now who's going to help me with classes? Who am I going to confide in when I really need it? Who's going to be there for me?
I always had so much fun with Sam. As quiet as he was, once you got to know him, you'd want to hang out with him as much as possible. We spent most of our time together with another group of friends of ours. We liked to grab lunch after classes and then just go back to our buddy Matt's place to hang out. I would never have thought Sam was so unhappy that he would resort to suicide. I mean, he was a seriously soft-spoken sweetheart.
If I tear all these walls down, I'm left alone with my memories. They're all waiting for me in evenly measured up columns and rows.
Thank you all for coming to support the memory of my brother. It means a lot to my family and I. Sam and I were very close growing up. One of our favorite things to do was play basketball, especially when our dad was coaching us. I was lucky to not only have him as my brother, but also my best friend. He was one of the nicest guys I knew. He would do anything for me, and I just hope that he knew that I would always have done the same for him too. Let us spend a few moments in silence, and you can each remember Sam in your own way. I hope that during Sam's short amount of time here, he found knowing how loved he was by his friends and family.
Will I ever visit your tombstone? Will I ever pay for my crimes? And I ask you if
Knowing Sam was going through such loneliness and depression, it hurts me so much that I didn't notice it before it was too late. In retrospect, I don't think I ever paid enough attention to him or looked any deeper into Sam's life than I thought I had to. If only I had recognized the signs and reached out to Sam before he committed suicide, I could have let him know that I did care and was always, always, always there for him.
It was always nice to have Sam in my class. He wasn't the most outspoken person, but when he did speak, he was amazingly altruistic. He seemed to be lost in thought at other times, but he was smart and undoubtedly one of the most gentle people I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, let alone teaching. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I urge you to let your son's memory live on as a bright man with a gentle soul. He'll be missed and loved forever.
Searching for meaning, but are we all lost stars trying to light up the dark? Are we all lost stars trying to light